Alright. This seems to be about the right time to get things started. The raid started 20 minutes ago. Okay, if I actually click on this... I don't know, that's weird. It said my stream was upcoming, but it shows me as live, so I guess we're chilling. But yeah, it's been about 20 minutes since the raid started, so hopefully we'll be able to get... Hopefully the raid boss has accumulated a few level ups here. Forgotten... Monty, AJ, Who, Swish, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Okay. Do that, and then we'll get the link to the website in the chat, just in case anybody needs to be privy to the rewards from this one. Ghost Rider, Raptor, hello. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'll go on ahead, pin this. Okay. Cool, cool. We're more or less ready to rock and roll. So yeah, this is a raid up against Great Ape, baby. So I think it should be pretty safe to rock. Let's make this the ultimate final battle. Akali, welcome in. But, yeah. Giant enemies are kind of unique in the fact that you need to break their stamina, and then after a while their stamina will come back. But you can't do HP damage to them unless you have them stamina broken, so... just bear that in mind. I'm probably going to be rocking dual Masenko for this. I don't know, Bending Kamehameha and Bomber DX can work just fine as well. Saffron, welcome in. But, yeah. It is about that time. Maison, Ice, hello. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Alright, let's go see if we can't get a lobby going where the boss has a decent amount of HP here. Mario, welcome in. Okay, raid quest. Please have good HP. That's good enough for me, I think. Level 30, 224,000. So let's start seeing them, folks. Ones in chat. Ones in chat. I am going to be using Ultimate Final Battle. I think it's at least worth a try, see how it goes. I can't imagine that it would be that detrimental, because once you have them stamina broken, they're pretty much going to sit still for a hot minute. So, as long as we can keep them stamina broken consistently, the extra damage that we take really shouldn't be a factor. Card, welcome in. Alright, let's see here. Let's get... Saffron, and Mario, and AJ, and Swish, and Who. Okay. And then after that, looks like we still got a few more folks, so let's get their names jotted down so we don't forget. So the next round we'll have Akali, Ghost, and Raptor. I don't think I missed anybody. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had a little bit of connection issues getting on a little bit before stream. I did boot up, and I actually got to Conton City, but it booted me back to Tidal pretty quickly, and then it wasn't connecting to the server for a little bit, so I don't know if things are going to be wonky tonight or not, but I guess we'll just have to see. Can any of the Ultimate Final Battle custom partners learn dual Masenko? I have no idea. I can't imagine so, because I don't think any of them are like... I don't know, unless Trunks can get it. Alright, but we did get everybody in here, so let's go on ahead. Like I said, if you can equip Ultimate Final Battle, go on ahead and do so. We'll at least give it a try, and, you know, maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't be, but, you know, that's what we're here to find out, I guess. Solo, welcome in, man. Alright, so yeah, hopefully everybody's had enough time to menu what they need, because I am readying up. No, I didn't say that Trunks has the soul. I was saying, unless Trunks has the soul, then I don't know. He doesn't? Oh, okay. Think he's gonna die before it activates? Well, I guess we'll see. I will probably pop the limit burst here at the start. So that'll definitely help. Goku, GT Goku, Super Saiyan 4, and Pan. I feel like there was at least one more. Did one of the fusions have it? Like Gogeta or something like that? Or am I thinking of something else? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Oh, okay. Okay, let me position myself now. Oh yeah, this is we're gonna end this in no time flat. Look at that. Oh man. Easy peasy. Yeah, no, if we can keep him stamina broken like this, then absolutely Ultimate Final Battle is the way to go. Oh, nice. And I damage capped, too. That is beautiful. 13,107 all the way, baby! And I can only assume that I'm going to do really well next time. Because I think I only need to get an attack rating of, like, 6,900 now. Gotta love how we're getting a Great Ape Baby load screen as well. Very fitting. Very thematic. Okay, let's see. What's your HP looking at like? Not very good. But yeah, that dual Masenko is really good, especially when you, like, position yourself right there at his shoulder where I was at. Because then you can get 3 hits off the dual Masenko, which is pretty powerful. Yeah, I don't really know that Dyma Flash would really be that great. It does a ton of damage, sure, but the thing that kind of sucks about it is that you dump all of your ki into the one attack. And so if you want to do more moves afterwards, you're going to have to charge up. So I don't know. I would say probably just stick to either do what I'm doing with Dual Masenko or stick to like Bending Kamehameha or Bomber DX, because he's kind of a sitting duck. On the left of his tail behind him is a good spot. Okay, yeah, I've never seen anyone use that positioning before. I've only ever seen like the I guess it would be on our right as we're looking at him, but it's technically his left shoulder. Jim, welcome in. Alright, hold on, folks. We gotta get him to have a decent amount of HP here before we get into the next one. Give me just a moment. You don't think that Dyma Flash activates its second part against giant foes? I don't know about that. I've never tried it myself, and I've never watched anybody try it, so I don't know. That's something you'd have to test out and then share with the class. None of the Ultimate Final Battle custom partners get dual Masenko. Okay. Yeah, like I said, you'd probably be just fine using Bending Kamehameha or Bomber DX as well. I know there's definitely a ton of different Gokus out there with Bending, so that could be a workable alternative. Oh, shit. Well, this is going great, guys. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I love it when it works as intended. How many star coins I have? I genuinely don't know how many star coins I have. And I think you can only check by going to the star coin shop. But I would presume I'm somewhere in the ballpark of 15,000 if I had to guess. Okay, that ought to be good enough. 355,000. Alright, so we've got Akali, Ghost, and Raptor in this group, so we have 2 more slots open. So let's see them, folks. One's in chat. One's in chat to fill up the rest of these slots. Custom Trunks does get it? Okay. Oh, well, I know he got dual Masenko. That part I knew. Akali... where the hell are you at? There you are. And then... Ghost and... Raptor, and then Saffron and Mario. And then after that, looks like we got to add who to the list? Yeah, I forget who was talking about it, but someone was talking about the like chocolate flan flavor of Ben & Jerry's, and I saw it while I was out and I picked it up, and it's actually pretty damn good. Yeah, I don't think that's the exact name, but that's basically what it is. Alrighty. Like I said, Ultimate Final Battle seems like it would do the trick, you know, if we could actually, if the mission would take a full minute, but I don't think the Super Soul's main effect even activated that last round. Okay, I don't know if that's lag or what the hell that was, but that was kind of weird. Rugrats is the reason you wouldn't dare to try flan? Was there a... Because I remember there being a Courage the Cowardly Dog episode where there was this commercial where the guy was like all, "Bye, fun Tassie flan. Bye, fun Tassie flan." I'm struggling to remember the Rugrats episode about flan. What is flan? It's a Mexican dessert, dude. Look it up. You got the internet at your fingertips. Alright, Mother Yucker. We're about to yuck you up. Oh, this is about to be a repeat of the last round. Damn, look at that. I think it might be the final explosion doing that, but his stamina is coming back. Yeah, it started going up faster, so I have to assume that was definitely the final explosion making it come back slow. That's a pretty good strat. I love it, man. He just gets stamina broken right away. Beautiful. Yeah, I think it's pretty common for flan to have caramel on it. Look at that. Another damage cap. Easy peasy, squeeze the lemon. Got all the damage I needed, and again, 55 seconds, so before the Super Soul even had a chance to come into effect. We're killing it tonight. Is the Emperor's Death Beam? I could believe that, too. But the thing is I know for a fact I saw it start speeding up once the final explosion ended. So I don't know. Maybe both of them do that. Like we dine on golden monkey soup. Yeah, that is if there's anything left of him after we're done, just completely melting him. Alright. Let me... check, just make sure that nothing funny happened with the servers and that it actually counted all my points. Okay. We're chilling. Cool. Yep. Stop. Alright, so yeah, let's get this done on the alt account. I'd really hate to do a stream that's less than an hour. And the way things are going, just so long as we don't have connection issues out the wazoo, we're probably going to get this done in about another 15-20 minutes. So we might kill a little bit of time and do just a smidgem, you know, just a tiny smidge of TP metal farming once this is all done, but yeah, this is going to be a shorter stream than normal, folks. I'm not going to be going on for too long tonight. I don't play Fortnite. I hate Fortnite. Was there something on my dashboard? No, I don't know why you would say that. Joseph, welcome in. It showed Fortnite on my dashboard. Oh, it's probably just an ad then. I hate that they do that. Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing too, Joseph. It's just, this monkey does not stand a ghost of a chance. I'm pretty sure there's a couple other people using Dual Masenko, but we've had some people using Emperor's Death Beam and Final Explosion, which seems to keep him stamina broken for longer. But yeah, we have done it twice. And we've gotten it done in less than a minute both times, and I damage capped on the main account, so... Okay, that looks right to me, and yes, I did get the correct Super Soul, so let's go on ahead, let's see some ones in chat, folks. We do have Who already included in this one, but ones in chat to fill up the rest of these slots here. Nice, pretty good HP as well, so we can just get right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna get Who, and then Mario, and Swish, Saffron, and Ghost. And then Kali and Raptor in the next one. Which character has the best attacks? For what? Saffron. And who am I missing? Got Swish. Okay, there he is. Okay. Cool. Now I don't gotta figure it out. Alright, everybody should be ready. What's Zuki wearing? Just something that I slapped together. I think it's the custom Beerus shoes with the custom Majin Buu pants, and then the Majub vest. Ho ho ho! He finally broke out, huh? Alright, we got some Ultimate Final Battles rocking. Nice, okay. Pretty fucking easy, making it nice and cheesy. We're kicking his ass, making a fool out of him. He's a circus clown. Try and get a couple more licks on him while I can. Nice, another damage cap under my belt. Love it. That better have fucking counted. Yep, here it is. And of course it's back to title screen. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna check my my raid rankings on the leaderboards, and I swear to God, if it didn't count it, I might not ever play this fucking video game again. Couldn't get into the room for the longest. Yeah, no, dude. There were a couple of times where I just, like, was taking a step back from streaming, but I was getting on Xenoverse, like, just to do the raids. And, like, playing with Randy's sucks, but what really sucks is trying to get into a Randy's room. For some reason, like, I don't know, generally things are, like, pretty stable whenever I'm the host, but trying to join up in other people's rooms, man, I don't know what the fuck. But it is a mess. Your points counted. Okay, so I gotta check and see for myself, but okay, cool. We're chilling then. Alright, so we've got Akali and Raptor in this next round. So we do still have a few more slots open, so let's see them, folks. One's in chat to join up. Okay, plenty of HP. Yeah, everybody that was in that round just now, you know, this isn't a playable video game. This video game is not playable. Yeah, I would definitely make sure, check your points, because you never know, man. Xenoverse 2 is not a good video game. You're wondering if the update for Barley's voice screwed everything up? No, this game's just screwed up, dude, and they refuse to fix it. It's been that way for, like, forever and a day. The game's just bad. Is that enough? I mean, I definitely think it'll be enough for me to damage cap, but I want to make sure everybody out there is getting as much damage as possible. You know, if the damn fucking connection can hold. he took his NyQuil. Yeah, finally. Got himself some NyQuil and some cough drops, and he's good to go. This game is just as shit as Chain of Memories. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Chain of Memories is a very divisive game in the Kingdom Hearts community, but nah, I don't know. At least it works as intended. 300,000 ought to be fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to scroll up a little bit here. Let's see here. So we need to get... And then we've got Mario, Saffron, and Swish. Okay. Kane, welcome in. Chain of Memories would be a lot better if the Zero card didn't exist. I think I hard to disagree with that, because then trying to break enemy slates would be a real pain in the ass. See, I don't know about how you were using them, but I always put my Zero cards at the very end of my deck, so that way I can get to them pretty quick and easy. And, you know, they're available for the whole time that my deck is active. You heard 358 days was bad? Well, the thing about days is it's kind of limited by the hardware it's on, being like the original DS. But for what it is, it did turn out pretty good. The camera blows a lot of ass, and the graphics are pretty subpar, but otherwise the game does play pretty well. Days did have a lot of good things going for it, like being able to play as like 19 different characters, and like the keyblades you equip actually gave you like different combos and shit like that. Limit breaks were also really cool to help make characters more unique. There was also technically like PvP in that game and co-op, so if you had people to play with, it just kind of enhanced the experience. Yeah, in mission mode, you have the option... You have to unlock a handful of them, but I'm pretty sure the maximum amount of characters you can unlock is 19 in 358. Every time you used a Zero card, the bastard just breaks it with his own Zero. Well, I mean, really the only purpose for having a Zero card is to break slates. Oops, I did not transform here. Please quit being this way. You don't have to be difficult. You just don't. Oh yeah, he's about to get creamed. I thought somebody grabbed his tail for a second. I was like, oh, who's doing that? We don't have no NPCs here. Ho, ho, ho. We actually gave him an opportunity attack. It's too easy, dude. Yeah, sure thing, Kane. Technically, you could have just posted it in the general chat, and I wouldn't have minded, but I suppose it probably is the best idea to have a specific channel set up for it, though. Yeah, like I said, the main thing that 358 had working against it was the hardware that it was on. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll go on ahead and check where I'm at in the leaderboards here. Should have more than enough points. Burgers and fries from Chili's. I haven't had Chili's in a hot minute. Alright, let's see here. Zonur Quasar? Hello, welcome in. What move was I using? I was using Dual Masenko. Alright, just make sure that we're all good to go. We are. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, I'd hate to do a stream that's less than an hour long, so I guess we'll do a little bit of Expert Mission 16 farming. So for anybody who needs to get like some TP medals or some EXP, now would be a pretty decent time to do it, but I'm probably not going to go for too much longer. I thought this was going to take at least another 15 minutes to do, so yeah, you guys got me for at least another like 20 to 25 minutes, I'd say. Okay, headbutt, death beam, swap back to this. And I don't have the most optimal Super Soul, but I do have a Super Soul that will get the job done just fine. Also, I had who typed one in the chat. Did you want to join us for, since you didn't get a chance to join up on that last raid, did you want to join us for these expert missions? You'll join? Okay, so yeah. Let's go on ahead. Let's see some ones in the chat then. Ones in the chat to fill up the rest of these slots. Sad times for one of the other games you play? That's rough, buddy. Alright, so yeah, we are going to do expert missions for a little bit. So one's in chat for expert mission lobbies. Because we should still have like 2 slots open. Okay. But yeah, let's get who. Mario and Maison. And then... Okay, cool. I think that's everybody. I don't think I missed anyone. But we do still have one more slot open, so if anybody wants to join in, go on ahead, type the number 1 in the chat. We'll send you an invite. Yeah, they fixed Broly's voice in the English dub. I don't think that this update came with anything else, or at least if it did, I can't tell what it is. But, yeah. Ba-little-da-diddle. Ba-doopa-doopa-doopa-doopa. Any more ones in chat? Ones in chat for expert missions. Yeah, I'll go for at least 6 tours, I think. I don't know if that will fill us in to up to an hour or not, but we'll do at least 6 tours here. Alright, doesn't look like it. Okay. Is Season 5 of MHA good? I forget what happens in that season. Take a bath, bro. That's another funny misheard voice line. The DLC that's ending as a Halloween chapter on Dead by Daylight. And, like, that's going to be the end of Dead by Daylight, or just for the Halloween special or whatever they were throwing? This makes sense, right? More sense than anything else ever before. Hero studies after overhaul. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to end up having to do another rewatch of My Hero Academia. Yeah. My Villain Academia? Oh, okay. If that's the case, then yeah, there's some good shit in Season 5 for sure. Evil bat throw. I'm still very privy to evil bathrobe. It's Butters. Butters 350.
Is this it? Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Oh, like Halloween the movies. Okay. for you, Season 2 is usually the best of MHA. Yeah, I really do like early MHA stuff. I feel like it does kind of start petering out and starts having... I hate this game. And it kind of has some weird pacing issues as time goes on. Evil bathrobe. Now that we have the art channel up in the Discord, someone has to make fan art of an evil bathrobe. Sora's dipshit version of Ivor. I feel like that would just be some, like, lopsided buck-toothed version of Ivor.
What's going on? Wonderful. Oh, where are my
16 seconds, pretty good. That would just be regular Ivor. Also not inaccurate. Joshua, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Blast him away. Gotta send him to the grave. Rest in pepperonis.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Pepperonis are mid? I don't think you know what you're talking about. Either you don't know what pepperoni is, or you don't know what mid means. Dumb fuck lost relative to I4. You speak nothing but facts? See, I'm not so sure you know what facts are either. Stop with all piss.
Wonderful.
But I gotta go, Vegeta. I gotta go right now. Gotta go. You're vegetarian, but you miss meat sometimes? Yeah, man, I could only imagine. Steak is fucking delicious. Pork chops are amazing. Bacon is great. Cheeseburgers are the bomb.com. Lamb chops really hit the spot. What else is there that's amazing? Oh, ribs, brisket. Mmm. Yeah, I don't think that I could ever go, like, vegetarian or vegan or pescatarian or any of that shit.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Is egg acceptable in a vegetarian diet, or is it just vegans that are like all nah on the eggs? You can eat eggs and cheese. Oh, okay.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
I'm making you hungry? I mean, I got a knack for that. It's inevitable, see? You've all caught on by now. You're privy to my ways. You love animals when you see their eyes. You just feel so sad?
Bravo!
I get it, but they taste so good. Alright. I'm probably only going to be going for so much longer at this point, folks. So, do we have any ones in chat? Ones in chat for anyone who might want to join up here for the last little bit of stream. Any more ones in chat? Alright, we got Raptor. You damage capped on the raid? Yeah, it's pretty easy to do on this raid. I did it 4 times in a row. Alright, hopefully everybody's all set up for expert missions, because we are going. We are getting going. Wait, have you actually eaten dog meat before, Maison? Because, I mean, I have heard about some cultures doing that, but... And cat, too, but I don't know. Something tells me cat meat, especially, would not be very appetizing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I couldn't eat either dog or cat. I don't know. Like I said, I just don't think that cat would taste very good.
Wonderful. Oh,
I don't know. There's just something weird to me about eating a dog. I don't know. It's like a Karen in Walmart. That just goes to show how little I pay attention to this game when I play it. I didn't even realize there was somebody shouting curses. My brain has learned to perfectly tune out Xenoverse 2. I have adapted my own biological noise-canceling features for this game. Okay, I feel like I hit his back there, but whatever.
bravo! Simply splendid.
Put the game on mute during a festival and never unmuted it. See, that's like the next best thing to turning it off and then never turning it back on again. Your revenge death ball whiffed. Yeah, that'll happen.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Damn, I feel like we are really blitzing these expert missions today.
Take away my baby! Take away my baby!
Yeah, no, Xenoverse's music is pretty subpar. They got a lot of really dumb soundtracks, like that one that goes like borp 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 borp. It's one of the lobby theme songs, if anybody knows the one I'm talking about.
bow. Simply splendid.
Gary Squad!
Oh, come on. Blocking is for weenies. That makes Vegeta a weenie.
What's going on?
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face?
The three of them look so happy there. Moving out!
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Yeah, I had some pizza for dinner tonight. The toppings I had on it were pepperoni, sausage, beef, bell pepper, onion, and green chili. So it was a pretty stacked pizza.
Didn't go away my
Now, you might have enough time. Just gotta menu quick.
my baby!
Hey, here's a nice friendly reminder from Trunks that if you've not left a like yet on the stream, you totally should. It'd be awesome if you did. No, I had pizza from Pizza 9.
Watch, kid. This is the ultimate power hidden within us.
Ooh, get wrecked, Vegeta.
Can't be happening!
It's too bad we don't have like a double TP Metal event or something going on, because
Hard work.
I've really let my alt account here, like, slack. Like, I really have not played this game, at least on the alt account, very much. Like, for the last 2 DLCs, I've kind of been neglecting it a lot. Haven't even touched any of the parallel quests from Future Sagas Chapter 2 and 3 on this account. Anything cinnamon roll is very good. I love me some cinnamon rolls. I haven't had any, like, great ones in a long time. I need to go to, like, Cinnabon or something.
What's going on?
Are you asking what I like best between pizza, burgers, hot dogs, and ice cream? I don't know. Maybe burgers? Ever had a Scottish sausage? I think you've told me what that is before. Is it just it's a square-shaped sausage, right? Okay, yeah. I mean, if that's the case, I can't really imagine it's much different from, like, your typical sausage, but no, I've never had it in that fashion before.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
I think it's a lot better than regular sausage. Well, is there something about the way that it's, like, seasoned or something? Because that I could see making a world of difference, but I don't see it. Like, the shape alone, I can't see that really doing anything.
Take away my baby!
I've definitely seen clips from a channel that's like that, but I don't know if it was Jolly or not. But yeah, there was something that came through on my feed that I saw. What the hell was it? There's these British guys trying oh, what the hell were they trying?
Bravo! Simply splendid.
But yeah, whatever it was, they were very skeptical of it, but then they were like, oh, holy shit. This is amazing. If I see them, you suggest giving them a try. I'll look them up. Only food you had from America is you tried American cookies. You died from the amount of sugar in them. What kind of cookies were they? Pepperidge Farm? No, I don't think Pepperidge Farm is too crazy with the sugar as far as I remember. Chips Ahoy? Chips Deluxe or whatever the fuck that brand's called. Blue or purple icing on top. Oh. I'm struggling to remember the name of them for some reason, but are they like a super soft cookie? Because if it's the kind that I'm thinking of, then yeah, it's like no wonder. Those ones are very, very sweet. Yeah, they were soft. Okay. Let's see if I can't find the name of these. Chewy Chips Ahoy? Those are like, I don't know. There's something about the flavor of the chewy cookies that is like suboptimal to like normal cookies dipped in milk, in my opinion. Frosted sugar cookies. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, that is a very sweet type of cookie. Yeah, I think Oreos are god tier with milk. In my opinion, they're too dry when you don't have milk to go along with them. But like with milk, they're immaculate. Chips Ahoy Chewy Cinnamon Bun. I don't think I've tried that specific flavor before, but I do love me a good cinnamon bun, so maybe if I see them, I'll pick them up.
What's going on?
You like oatmeal cookies the most? I really like white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. Those might be my favorite. What country invented or made the first ever cookie? I have no idea, man. That sounds like a great question for Google and its vast wisdom. But I would have to imagine the first ever cookies probably weren't like cookies as we know them today. The cinnamon bun Chips Ahoy aren't that good. See, like I was saying, I think that the chewy Chips Ahoy cookies, like, they're satisfying to, like, chew on. Like, they have a satisfying texture, but I don't think that they taste as good as the non-chewy cookies.
Wonderful.
Like, especially when you dip the non-chewy ones in milk, it's just... Came from Persia. You're testing different cakes. Yeah, see. To me, that sounds like... That's like I said, it probably isn't quite like cookies as we know them today. Sounds like they'd be a little more cake-like in texture, based off that description.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Alright, so yeah, I think we're gonna go in for one more tort. Yup, one more tort. Ready? One more tort. Let's get it.
Justice is super good. Evil bad.
See, I'm not crazy about oatmeal raisin cookies by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think pineapple on pizza is perfectly fine. Primal, welcome in. However, I do have to admit that, just like with most other cookies, if you have some milk to go along with some oatmeal raisin cookies, then they're perfectly fine. But I don't think that I would have oatmeal raisin cookies without milk.
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Top 5 pizza topping, yeah. Pineapple's good. Like, whenever people diss on it, I have to wonder if they've ever tried it. Because I was one of those people, too, where I was like, I was super skeptical, couldn't imagine it tasting good, but then I actually gave it a try, and I was pleasantly surprised. You have tried it, you just can't do it. Yeah, see, if you've tried it, then, you know, if you've tried it and you don't like it, then I have absolutely nothing to refute about your opinion. But, you know, like I said, as someone who was very skeptical and thought it sounded gross once upon a time, but gave it a try, you know, to anyone else who's ever been in that situation, I say you have to try it. Or else I just can't really value the opinion.
What's going on?
You tried it, it seems a bit overrated in your opinion. Yeah, see. And again, that's a case where you've tried it, so I can totally respect your opinions on it. 100%. If you try it and you don't like it, hey, at least you tried it and you know for sure. Oh, man.
What's going on?
Wonderful. Oh, where are my smiley face stickers?
Alrighty. So yeah, I feel like we can kind of start winding down from here then. You know, I do apologize for not streaming as much as usual and for starting much later than my usual time. You know, I am pretty well burnt out on Xenoverse, but I mean, like, I just feel so burnt out in general, so that's kind of the reasoning behind why I haven't been around so much. Is just, like, I feel burnt out in general, guys. So I don't really want to make too many promises about what the streaming schedule is going to look like here in the near future. I'll definitely hop on some Xenoverse whenever we get some raids rolling around and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, like I said, I've just I haven't been feeling it as of late. But I have been a little bit more active in my Discord, and speaking of which, I'll go on ahead. I'll leave the Discord link in the description, in the chat there for you guys, in case there's anybody new here. I did recently add well, technically Stridon added it, but we recently added a new section in there for people to post, like, their fan art and stuff like that, just so long as it is safe for work. You're welcome to post your artwork in there. But yeah, like I said, I don't really want to make too many promises about what my schedule is going to look like, but you can keep up with me on the Discord to kind of keep a closer eye on what that's going to look like here. But yeah, folks, with all that said and done, I do believe that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight, and until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.